Now that you have your footage, your video and audio and images, you can begin editing the video. Let's take a look at some of your options. Before we go any further, let's consider video editing options. Those of you who have captured perfect talking head or demonstration footage, or if you have a perfect voiceover PowerPoint, then you might not have to do any video editing. Good for you. Those of you who need to do some reordering or some trimming, or you want to intersperse some images between video clips or add titles, do some limited editing like that, you can use software like Adobe Spark or WeVideo. Those are the two I'll show you on this video. Or you might use iMovie as well to do that limited editing. If you have iMovie installed on your Macintosh, or if you have something like Final Cut Pro on your Mac or Premiere Pro on either your Mac or your PC, then you can do some really serious editing. We're not going to focus on that here, but good for you if you can do that as well. Adobe Spark is an online platform that allows for free some limited video editing. Point your web browser to spark.adobe.com, log in with your Google account, click the blue plus sign to create a video, and give it a name. You can either choose a template and use that to begin your video, or you can start from scratch. You can watch the video on how to get started if you want, then click OK, I'm ready. The Adobe Spark workspace has three areas that are important. The stage has the clips that you're currently editing, and you can click the button to add video or text or photos or icons. On the right hand side, you can change the layout of the clip that's on the stage at the moment. Then on the bottom, you see your timeline. You can change the order of the clips by dragging them in the timeline. In the top right corner of the stage, you see a pencil icon. When you click that, you see a menu that you can use to edit the clip that's currently on the stage. You can also use the microphone to record voiceover on top of the clip that's on the stage. Once you have finished editing your Adobe Spark video, click the download button along the top, and the MP4 file will automatically be downloaded to your computer. WeVideo is another online platform for creating video. You can point your web browser there and log on with your Google account. I always suggest people use their GCC accounts when they sign up for these sites. WeVideo does ask you several questions, but eventually you will get to the blue button where you can start creating. You have several choices about the kind of project you want to create. We're interested in making a video. The WeVideo workspace is divided into three sections. The top left has your library. You add clips like images and video and audio to the image library, then drag them into the timeline to put them into the proper order along the bottom. On the right hand side on the top, you see the preview window. There's many elements here. If you click around, you'll see that you can add transitions to your library, and you can drag those down and drop them into your timeline as well. It's best to go and just sandbox this a little bit, play around to get familiar with the video interface. When you're happy with your WeVideo project, click Finish in the top right-hand corner. That opens a dialog box where you can decide where it is that you want to save your video. You can download it, put it directly in YouTube, put it to Google Drive. You have several other options as well. On your Macintosh, the iMovie workspace looks much like the WeVideo workspace. On the top left, you build your media library and drag items down into your timeline along the bottom. Then you preview it on the top right. Once you've finished editing your movie in iMovie, click the Share button in the top right corner. I usually export this as a file to my computer, then I can upload it wherever I want. iMovie is available for iOS as well. Of course, that's designed to create videos using clips that are already stored on your device.